In a political landscape where personal lives often become fodder for debate, Arkansas Governor Sarah Huckabee Sanders ignited a fiery discussion on Tuesday night when she criticized Vice President Kamala Harris for not having biological children. This remark came after pop superstar Taylor Swift, known for her love of cats and massive fan base, threw her support behind Harris. As the election season heats up, Sanders' comments have drawn sharp responses, especially with the resurfacing of controversial claims about childless cat ladies made by J.D. Vance, Trump's running mate. While addressing a crowd in Detroit ahead of a town hall with Donald Trump, Sanders took aim at Harris, contrasting their family dynamics. As a mother of three, Sanders emphasized that her most important role is being a mother and implied that Harris, who does not have biological children, lacks the same grounding influence in her life. "My kids serve as a permanent reminder of everything that is at stake in the country," Sanders said, adding, "Unfortunately, Kamala Harris doesn't have anything keeping her humble." Harris, though childless in the traditional sense, is stepmother, affectionately called Mamala, to her husband Doug Emhoff's two children, Ella and Cole. Over the years, Harris has become deeply involved in their lives, forming a strong bond with Emhoff's ex-wife, creating what many consider an exemplary blended family. However, Sanders' remarks have reignited a larger debate about motherhood, family values, and what qualifies someone to lead the country. The topic of Harris's family was pushed back into the spotlight after Donald Trump announced J.D. Vance as his vice presidential pick, causing an old 2021 interview to resurface. In that interview, Vance criticized childless cat ladies like Harris, claiming they lack a direct stake in the nation's future. The comment was met with immediate backlash, but it also sparked a new wave of support for Harris. Women, particularly those who don't have children, took offense to Vance's words, and many rallied around the vice president, forming childless cat ladies for Harris groups. Christine Pelosi, the daughter of Nancy Pelosi, and Nikki Fried, chair of the Florida Democratic Party, organized a large online Zoom meeting to mobilize this new support base. The event became a platform for these women to express their pride in their lives and decisions, while defending Harris against what they saw as outdated and sexist views on leadership. Taylor Swift, a childless cat owner herself with three beloved feline companions, became the latest high-profile figure to join the so-called Cat Lady Brigade. Last week, Swift publicly endorsed Harris in a heartfelt post, encouraging her millions of fans to register to vote. The pop star shared a picture of herself with her cat Benjamin Button and captioned it "Childless Cat Lady," in solidarity with the women supporting Harris. "I'm voting for it Kamala Harris because she fights for the rights and causes I believe need a warrior to champion them," Swift wrote. The singer lauded Harris for her leadership, particularly her choice of running mate Tim Walz, who has long championed LGBTQ+ rights and women's reproductive freedoms. Swift's endorsement, though expected to energize her fan base, quickly drew criticism from some quarters. Vance, addressing Swift's post, dismissed her influence, stating, "We admire Taylor Swift's music, but I don't think most Americans, whether they like her music or not, are going to be influenced by a billionaire celebrity." His comments aimed to downplay Swift's political power, though she has been a consistent advocate for various social justice issues, notably speaking out against policies that affect women's rights. Despite Vance's dismissal, Swift's impact in energizing young voters has been undeniable. In 2020, after Swift endorsed Joe Biden and Kamala Harris, voter registration saw a notable increase, particularly among young people. Her influence, often referred to as the Swift effect, has positioned her as a key cultural figure capable of mobilizing a large audience, especially younger voters, toward political participation. Adding to the election's odd cultural twists, pets have taken on an unusual role in the political narrative. Vance recently spread a bizarre and false rumor that Haitian immigrants in Springfield, Ohio, were eating neighbors' pets. Trump amplified the claim during a recent debate with Harris, stating, "In Springfield, they're eating the dogs. They're eating the pets of the people that live there." The false allegation triggered outrage and fear, leading to bomb threats in the town and prompting even President Joe Biden to weigh in, calling the claims racist and harmful to immigrants. In the midst of these heated exchanges, Kamala Harris's stepchildren, Ella and Cole Emhoff, have come to her defense. Kirsten Emhoff, Doug Emhoff's ex-wife, released a statement praising Harris's role in their blended family. "She is loving, nurturing, fiercely protective, and always present," Kirsten said. "I love our blended family and am grateful to have her in it." Ella Emhoff also took to Instagram to defend Harris, cheekily writing, "How can you be childless when you have cutie pie kids like Cole and I?" As the election season progresses, personal attacks on candidates' family structures are becoming more prominent, raising questions about what makes someone fit to lead. While Sarah Huckabee Sanders' comments may resonate with certain voters who value traditional family models, Harris's blended family and the growing support from high-profile figures like Taylor Swift highlight the changing perspectives on family and leadership in the modern political arena. Whether or not these discussions will shape voters' decisions remains to be seen, but one thing is clear: this is shaping up to be one of the most emotionally charged elections in recent history, with motherhood, cats, and even wild pet-eating claims taking center stage.